Warning: this channel and all games played are intended for a mature audience. If you are under the age of 13, you need to leave this channel now. Also, Redbeard is a total and you wouldn't like him anyway. If you are easily offended, you might as well get the hell out of here also. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about, yes again, Rockstar resetting the daily challenges Red Dead Online, and we're going to be going at it a different way. I really wasn't going to talk about this in a video again, but I kind of just felt I needed to. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I put a video out yesterday, and then if you've logged into Red Dead Online, you would have seen this splash screen right here, that on December 1st, they're going to be resetting daily challenges, and you're going to get, every 28 days, they're going to reset. And they haven't even said if you're going to still get gold. I would assume so. Maybe the multiplier will stay what it is now, or maybe it's nothing. And at the end of the day, or end of the 28 days, you just get, the treasure map and $200. We don't really know. Rockstar didn't really say either if they're going to keep the multiplier. You would have thought they would have said something, but right now I don't really trust them to not. So who knows with that? But what I want to talk about, it's not about the gold. Honestly, I'm for like, hey, if Outlaw Pass comes out, spend 20 bucks, get 44 gold bars or whatever it is now, just buy it. Whatever, if you want it that bad. But these streaks are based on people hoping and wanting a game to survive. And I've seen a lot of people in the comments and stuff just really hating on people that have like 500-day streaks and stuff and saying get a life, stuff like that. I mean, come on. If somebody wants to play a game a certain amount of time, who are we to tell them how to play a game? There's plenty of different things people do, probably 500 days in a row. And if someone chooses just to go in and pet a dog real quick and do a daily challenge and jump right out, let them do it. I mean, who cares? But it's a fact of that with this daily challenge streaks are the closest thing this game has to anything that's actually playable consistently. I mean, it encourages people to keep going in, having friendships and stuff like that, to keep going into the game. And currently in the game, there's just constant issues we have with it as well. I mean, there's few updates, little or no communication from Rockstar. We all know the 8th month period where we didn't have no information whatsoever about an update, or if there was going to be one. The updates usually break the game for a few weeks afterwards, which some games do that, but this consistently does it to where a lot of people can't even get to stay online. They keep getting booted off. There's bugs in the game that are still years old. Modders and booters and stuff on PC, but booters on console. Modders on PC are accessing people's personal information, IP addresses. Rockstar's not doing anything about it. It's consistently happening now. Some streamers can't even stream the game because of this fact. And booters are rampant in consoles, and people using Cronus Max and auto aim type stuff. All that different stuff's going on in console, and they still haven't done nothing about it. Now, I would be the first one, and I'll take back everything I say in this video if Rockstar comes out and says, hey, you know what? We're getting rid of the daily challenges and stuff, so we do get some microtransaction, but that's going to give us dedicated servers, where a lot of these problems are not going to happen anymore. That, hey, I completely understand, but this goes back to miscommunication with Rockstar, not telling us what's going on. And we just did what Rockstar gave us. The updates, they usually last about a month, and then they fade away. I mean, be honest, tell me in the comments, what do you hear people talk about more than anything consistently in this game? It's the daily challenges. You don't talk about, man, that was a really good bounty we did, or, I mean, there's a couple of the legendary ones that were kind of cool, but you don't really hear people talk about them too much. Or be like, man, that was a really good moonshine run. I mean, that was awesome. Yeah, and I'm not trying to just hate on the game, but what are people involved in? What is the backbone of this game? It's been the daily challenges, because what was it? Silence for close to 8 months. It might have been over 8 months from Rockstar. Nothing. But you know what? People still came in and still try to have hope and try to support a game that Rockstar was still making money on. And every time they were having these quarterly share meetings and stuff with shareholders, they said, hey, we got people still logging in, still people playing the game. And they use that to boost their shareholder meetings and stuff, because they would say we have record sales, record number of people and stuff. And I know a lot of that sales are probably story mode and not people playing online. But overall, you have the activity going in the servers and stuff. And I guarantee you, or what people say, that that stuff is tracked. And with this, I'm not even editing this video. This is just me talking. And I see a lot of content creators that are Red Dead channels And this will be the first time you ever hear it, and hopefully it's the last time. They're hating on people saying, hey, you got enough gold, or hey, why don't worry about it. It's the principle of that you supported something, and Rockstar, honestly, the way they did it just nonchalantly in a splash screen shows you they don't really care about, you know, the amount of time that people put into this game. I've put hundreds of hours into this game. My channel started back when it was beta. You have a lot of new channels that are hating on the people that are complaining about it. But hey, you know what? I didn't even have a daily challenge streak going. But I'm on the side of the people that are supporting the game, because I'm just telling you right out. People are right now just doing damage control for their channels because they are Red Dead channels and they're worried about their channel going down. I'm telling you, quit playing Red Dead. A lot of people are saying, hey, you know, it feels liberated not have to do it. I get that completely. But at the same time, if people wanted to do it and they wanted to keep doing it, that was their choice to quit doing it. Or if something in their life came up and they missed that day, that was their choice. But Rockstar just basically said, hey, you know what? We're going to do this, and we're just going to tell you a few days before it's over with. Think about it. Whether you play on Xbox or PlayStation, if they just went in there and said all your trophies you had, we're going to do away with that. We're no longer going to have the trophies in there. That's going to piss people off because they spent time in it. And for someone that maybe covers that game to say, but what's the big deal about the trophies? It's a big deal to the person that was doing it. That's what I'm trying to say. And just to be nonchalantly say, hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Get over it. You got enough gold. No one cares about the gold at this point. I mean, really, there's nothing to buy with gold, but it's the commitment that people had to the game. That's worth more than the gold in the game. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because I'm on the side of the people that wanted to keep doing it. I quit doing it. The past 5 months, I haven't played the game much. But at the same time, I'm not going to discredit the people that did keep playing it and did keep supporting it. And not that I'm not supporting it, but just me personally, I wasn't into the daily challenges. You know what? But it doesn't make me a bad person because I wasn't, and it doesn't make the person bad that was. But anyway, rant over. But honestly, what I would tell you, if you have consistently channels and stuff, and I'm saying consistently, I'm not talking about day one, but they keep just saying, just get over it, just get over it, get in and play the game. There's not really much to do, but if they keep pushing that, unsubscribe from them. And I'm not telling you to subscribe for me because I know my player base that for my channel is a lot Red Dead. I realize I will be cutting my throat by even saying this, but you know what? Go play another game, guys. There's tons of different things out there. And if it's such a liberation to where I mean, I understand it's probably like a noose around some people's neck that kept doing the daily challenges. Man, go play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Go play Cyberpunk that's getting ready to come out. There's a load of different games out there. So anyway, guys, again, hopefully rant over. But anyway, if you do want to stay up to date with Red Dead Online, up to date with any other games I have on this channel, whether I'm consistently playing or not, I'm always going to keep you guys updated Red Dead Online. And with it, I'm not going to be on Rockstar's side or Take-Two's side. I'll be on your guys' side first. So anyway, guys, again, if you want to, hit the sub button and bell notification. And as always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.